My name is Alistair Bell and I work in acute occupational therapy. I trained initially in South Bank University in London, where I was living at the time, and I've now, through Hywel, started a Master's in Occupational Therapy in Cardiff. Exactly that, we're interested in what people do, and as long as it's meaningful to them. One of my colleagues said if a physio is interested in getting a patient walking from one side of the corridor to the other, we're more interested in what are they able to do when they get there. So we begin by assessing patients and what their abilities are, and then work towards their goals to get them to try and be more independent if that is what they can. If not, then it will be adapting what they can do to help them achieve that independence. You can work in the community, in the council, or in mental health, paediatrics with children. You can work in hospitals with acute occupational therapy or rehab. And some people go down the road later in their career with insurance and assessing people maybe for injuries after traumatic events. I was a locum occupational therapist. I came here to do some temporary work, and now I found that I quite liked it, and after a year I applied for a permanent position, and that was 3 years ago. I've always wanted to live somewhere that's got a lot of mountains and beaches and things that are easy on the eye. I tired of the urban life, and Wales has got a lot of that. It's a constant outdoor playground, if you like that kind of thing, and there's so many beautiful spots to visit. I could never go back. They reserve spaces for the clinical leads, the sort of 2 levels up above when you qualify for such positions, but if no one else is taking them, then they offer them to the next levels down. So I'm a senior therapist, but they were happy for me to do it, and this will help you to progress on to be a clinical lead within the trust, or maybe to specialise in other areas, like I'm trying to do a bit more neurology, and this will help me to do that.